Welcome back to the Bengals franchise, and today we have the Super Bowl. Now, this is the Eagles scouting report for us. Buckhalter should be able to get off because their O-line, they feel like it's better than our D-line, and they're going to try to contain Rudy Johnson. Our NFL icons, Nate Webster, Rudy Johnson, Chad Johnston, Justin Smith, and Carson Palmer. When it comes to our scouting report versus them, we got to keep T.O. out of the end zone. Got to let Carson Palmer cook. Now, Michael Lewis, one of the best safeties. Brian Dawkins, NFL icon, one of the best safeties as well. And then you got Lito Shepherd, who made it to the Pro Bowl this season. Sheldon Brown is still the other cornerback. So a pretty solid secondary, but we do have a 99 overall quarterback and Carson, and 99 overall receiver in Ocho. The Giants, they would lose to the Eagles to kick off the season. Then the Eagles would lose to Washington. They'd actually get swept by Washington. After their bye week, they would beat the Texans, the Falcons, the Saints, the Jaguars. They would beat the Packers. They would beat the Colts, beat the Buccaneers, lose to Washington for the second time in week number 11. So they got swept by them. Washington was a playoff team. They will also lose to the Cardinals. That'd be their last loss of the season. They will beat the Cowboys, the G-Men again, Cowboys, Panthers, and Titans to end the season. We started off hot. We beat the Steelers, we beat the Falcons, we beat the Ravens, we beat the Browns, and we beat the Buccaneers before our first loss of the season versus those Kansas City Chiefs, where your boy threw 8 interceptions. I still can't believe I played that bad, and I still posted it. We post everything here. So we would beat the Raiders, the Chargers, lose to the Ravens, beat the Panthers, beat the Saints, lose to the Steelers, and then beat those Broncos to lock up home field advantage. We'll get a revenge versus the Chiefs in the divisional round. The Eagles will beat the Cowboys for the third time this season. We will beat the defending Super Bowl champion, the San Diego Chargers, and the Eagles, they will go on to beat the Seattle Seahawks. The Eagles are beat up. No McNabb, no work done, no John Runyon. This is our first Super Bowl appearance. We lost to the Chiefs in the AFC Championship game in year 1. And then we lost in the divisional round to the New England Patriots in year 2. So now we're here. Can we handle business? Eli Manning and the Giants, they won the first Super Bowl. It was really Kurt Warner. Eli got hurt. Kurt Warner take over, and they ran the table. Coy Detmer, not Kai, but Coy Detmer is their starting quarterback because Donovan is out. So it's going to be Coy versus Carson. I like our chances when it comes to the quarterback matchup. Now, we're not trying to get Jeff Hostetler or Philly Nick Foles. You feel me? We cannot lose to a backup quarterback in the Super Bowl. It just can't happen. It can't happen. It shouldn't happen. And if the Bengals play their best, it will not happen. Again, we lost to the Chiefs in year number 1. We would lose to the Patriots in year number 2. Can we avoid losing to the Philadelphia Eagles here in year number 3 and get that Lombardi trophy? Cincinnati, this one's for you. I hope we can say that. I hope we replace Cleveland with Cincy, as we quote LeBron James. We're going to kick this one away. The Eagles won the toss. They elect to receive. Lito Shepherd from inside his own 5-yard line up to the 20, and then smacked that around the 20-yard line by Williams, who I never changed his name. Buckhalter makes the catch right there, and that's going to be a first down. Detmer going to hand the ball off to Buckhalter, weaving through traffic, brought down by Terrence Newman. 8-yard gain there. Detmer to the right side, going to find L.J. Smith right over the head of Hardy. So the Eagles are looking very, very good. They're flying high, but they fumble the football, but they recover it, and it's going to result in a first down. First and 15. Big hit there by Scioli on Buckhalter. Second down and 18. Detmer to the right side. Caught by T.O., his first catch of the ball game. Third down and 2. Detmer looking, throwing it to L.J. Smith, and that is a big pass play to keep their drive alive on third down. Quick pass to the left side. Caught by Buckhalter. Been a busy man out of the backfield. And now they're going to go to the air again. Quick strike. Caught by Ty Pinkston. Crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Eagles. So the Eagles strike first. We find ourselves down by 7. We're going to need something to go right on offense. Delta O'Neal takes us to the 26-yard line. Going to give that thing to Rudy Johnson. Weaving through traffic. Picks up 7 yards there. Give it to the Pro Bowler again. Not too many yards. He's rushed for close to 1,000 yards and over 1,000 yards just barely as we throw off our back foot and Chad hauls it in. We had successful run plays, so we hit him with a play fake off our back foot as Curse was right there on Carson, and we still connect the dots to Chad. But Rudy has gotten to the Pro Bowl and been one of the better running backs because he's led the league in rushing touchdowns for like every single year, got close to the lead every single year. 1st and 10, Palmer looking downfield after that completion to Chad, gonna throw it to Dixon, and that pass is broken up. That's our first incompletion. Good penetration there by the Eagles front 7. They stop us in our tracks, and on 3rd down, we find Kelly Washington, who moves those chains. Offset eye look, Palmer gonna roll right, throws it to Jason Witten, who breaks free, but then the pass was a little bit late in arriving, and they're able to bat that one away. We pick up 6 on the ground, so 3rd down, we're gonna find Chad, who's brought down at the 1 to end the first quarter of play. So 2nd quarter of the Super Bowl, 1st down and goal, I formation, and Rudy north and south for the touchdown. So we tie this thing up at 7. Montana on special teams. He's a big hitter. He lays the lumber, and we recover the fumble inside the red zone. Quick strike to Hicks. And the offensive rookie of the year has us inside the 5. Rudy to the left side, brought down quickly. We fake it to him here. Palmer rolls right. He could maybe run for it, but he decides to throw it to Schobel, and it was way off the mark. Now Palmer rolling right again. Nobody's open. He decides to throw it away, which is a good decision there. We will capitalize with 3 points on the fumble. So now we have a 3-point lead, 10-7 to score. Lito Shepard, who did make it to the Pro Bowl, gonna hang on to the ball there. Buckhalter from the 21 breaks a tackle, still running and brought down just shy of the 30, +8 on that play. They go up top, T.O. Man-on-man coverage, you gotta throw the ball to 81 whenever you see that matchup. They throw it. L.J. Smith got free, and now they're inside the 30 in Cincinnati territory, over the head of Ratliff. And now it's going to be inside the 20. Detmore gets hit. They're going to say his arm was coming forward. Incomplete pass there. Buckhalter got a block. Buckhalter has a lane. Buckhalter has a touchdown, and the Eagles are back on top. Delta O'Neal going to get hog-tied just shy of the 30-yard line. Rudy Johnson gets the carry on 1st and 10. He gets brought down after a gain of 2. Going to go to the air. Palmer looking for Kelly Washington, and Alito showing you why he was a Pro Bowl corner. Got his hands right through Washington to get that interception. They're going to run the ball. Buckhalter breaks one tackle, but Bengals hunt and packs, and we get the stop right there with Singletary, our rookie D tackle. That pass broken up. 3rd down and 8. We're going to send a blitz. They pick it up beautifully, and then a strike to T.O. gives the Eagles another 1st down. Buckhalter north and south. It seems like he breaks at least one tackle every play. Did so there, picks up 7. Gets the carry here, takes 2 to bring him down. 1st down Eagles as they continue to fly high. They give it to their 3rd string running back because, again, no work done. He's able to pick up 5. Detmore to T.O. T.O. running people over. I formation. Buckhalter gets met with mean intentions. He goes backwards. They give it to Buckhalter again. There's a flag down. And there's a man that's going to be holding. We're going to accept it. It will be 3rd and goal from the 2 or 2nd and goal from the 13. Buckhalter's the injured guy. So they're going to have to go with their 3rd string running back to hand the ball to him here. And the Bengals defense is all over that as we do surrender about 4 yards. But now it's 3rd and goal. They're going to run it. And Herring was the man on the island. And he gets the job done there. So they have to settle for a field goal. And I think all things considered, that's a win for Cincinnati. We're going to get the ball first to start the second half. We get a chance here to tie it up with 1:34 on the clock and the best quarterback in the league. Trying to connect the dots with Chad, who had the most receptions, most receiving yards, and most receiving touchdowns. Couldn't do it there, but does it here. And Chad will pick up a 1st down. Out of the gun here. 3 receivers, 1 tight end. Gonna go to the tight end, Jason Wynn, who's still looking for his first catch of the Super Bowl as that pass falls incomplete. Javon Curse puts a hit on Carson Palmer, but we're gonna find Kelly Washington brought down at the Eagles 39. Palmer was buying as much time as he could. Curse got free, put a hit on him, but that pass was perfect. You expect nothing else from a quarterback with 99 overall accuracy. That pass caught by Washington. That's going to be a gain of 6. 2nd down, 4 yards to go. Palmer surveys the field, throws it to Chad. Chad to the 20 and caught from behind. 34 seconds to work with. Rudy's open, throwing it to him, hangs on to it and brought down at the 3. 18 seconds on the clock, giving it to Rudy, who gets brought down by Sheldon Brown. Second down and goal. Nobody will get to him until it's too late. Touchdown, Rudy Johnson, and this game is tied up at 17 apiece, and then Lito Shepherd coughs it up to end the first half. Whoever's controlling the clock deserves a beer because he kept 1 second on it and were able to knock home the field goal. So 20-17 at the half, no halftime performance here. The stats look like this, very, very even, although the Eagles got 1 extra turnover, and that's why we are up by just 3. O'Neal trying to get loose, and Delta O'Neal will take this one up to about the 34-yard line, and we're going to start off this drive out of the gun. Going to throw it to the flat, caught by Rudy Johnson, gets away from Brian Dawkins. I hate it had to be you, but somebody had to get ran over, and that's going to result in a first down. Going to run the ball with Perry, and the Michigan man's going to fall forward for a gain of 7. Going to give it to him here again. Gets 2, not quite a first down. So 3rd and inches, going to run the ball with Rudy Johnson, and Curse, maybe not known for stopping the run, does the job there, but we're going to go for it, and we're going to pick up the first down by the heads of our chinny chin chin, and then Curse is like, let me get after the passer one more time. A sack on the play, -8 on that pass rush by Curse. Second down and 18. Chad, another reception, 6 for 88, but we're shy of the first down. We throw it to him again, his 7th reception with just under 100 yards receiving, as Lito Shepherd is hurt. So it's going to be Sheldon Brown on one side, and they got a backup on the other side who makes a play right there as we throw it to Kelly Washington. So 5:43 on the clock. We're going to run the ball with Perry, and Perry works his way upfield for a decent gain. 3rd and 5. Palmer with time going to Hicks, and that pass is tipped, broken up, nearly caught off of the ricochet. The Eagles offense getting ready to go back out there. We got to settle for 3. The kick is up, and the kick is good from Graham. So we have a 6-point lead as it's 23-17. Big hit on special teams. Lito Shepherd still on the ball game. They run the ball. It looks like Buckhalter won't be coming back either. 2nd down and 9. Detmer throws it. Caught by Mitchell. Maybe the forgotten receiver in this bunch of Owens, L.J. Smith, Ty Pinkston. Can't forget about Freddie. Toss play, and the running back doesn't get touched. He's 15 yards down the field. They run the ball here. Herring with a good form tackle. And now it's going to be 2nd down and 6. Offset eye look. They run the ball one more time, and we're there to stop him before he picks up a first. So 3rd and 1. They got their backup tied in that running back, that's Smith. We bite on the play fake just enough. They throw it to L.J. Smith, the starting tight end, first down. They run the ball, they pick up 6. They run the ball again, and we're there to shut it down with Hardy. So 3rd down and 6, and the crowd gets out of it and somehow picks up the first down. So start of the 4th quarter here in the Super Bowl. Quarterback keeper, and Detmer is going to give the Eagles a 1-point lead. Could it be another situation where a backup quarterback wins the Super Bowl, and for another NFC East team? And if you count this franchise, Kurt Warner technically was the backup when he went up for the Giants. That's like he Jeff Hostetler or somebody. That pass going to be caught by Chad Ocho Cinco Mundo Chains. Palmer going to find Hicks, and that pass is hauled in for a first down. Palmer starting to heat up if he wasn't already hot. Looking downfield, he's going to get cooled off on this play as he gets hit in that pass, goes straight to the grass. They engage 8, talking about the Eagles defense, 8-man pass rush, but we're able to find Washington, picks up a first down. We find Witten here, and that's his first catch of the Super Bowl. Comes in the 4th quarter, and now we get hit, and the ball comes loose. It's free until Rudy Johnson jumps on top of it. So 3rd down and 16. Gonna throw it over the middle, caught by Hicks, shy of the first down, but it will put us in an easier field goal situation, because you know in this game my kicking skills are not the best, but we knock home that one. So we find ourselves up by 2. The Eagles have the football with their backup quarterback, 3rd-string running back, but they're still in this ball game. Detmer going to hand that thing off, and we're there with Webster for the takedown. 3rd down and 7. Detmer under pressure, and that pass falls incomplete, so the Eagles got to give the ball back to the Bengals. And now the Bengals have a chance to maybe add to their lead and walk away with the Lombardi. That pass caught by Dixon, first down. Give the ball to Rudy Johnson. Gotta give it to Brian Dawkins one more time, and that's going to result in a first down. Rudy Johnson again, north and south. Gain of 5. Now we're going to go to the air. Palmer to Ocho hauls that one in, and we cross the 30 up to the 25 in Eagles territory. Liddell Betts is in because Perry got hurt. So Liddell Betts, who we signed this offseason, runs the ball for -2. We throw to Jason Wynn, who picks up about 11, but on 3rd and 1, we don't pick it up. So we got to settle for 3 again. The kick is up, kick is good. So the Eagles did not burn the timeout, so they have 1:16 on the clock. Backup running back, backup third string running back, backup quarterback, but a receiving core to write home to mama about with Owens. They throw it Owens' way, broken up by Terrence Newman, who almost ended this ballgame with a pick right there. But Eagles have all 3 timeouts. They throw it to Smith, and Smith picks up 9, but Detmer is now shaken up, so bring in Hall. It was Smith that laid the lumber. He came with all kinds of fury on that hit. Hall's first pass, caught by L.J. Smith. Anywhere's number 9, you ain't Nick Foles. That pass caught by Pinkston. He might as well be Nick Foles because that Philadelphia Eagle is special. That pass caught for a 55-yard touchdown, and our lead is gone. They're going to go for it again, wrapped up in the crowd, but somehow crosses the goal line, and we're down by 3. But we have all 3 timeouts. We have a 99 overall receiver, 99 overall quarterback, and hopefully we have ice water in our veins. Quick pass, caught by Chad. That should be a first down. No, it's 9 inches or 9 yards and about 3 inches. We need about 9 more inches, and we pick up a first down right there. 1st and 10. Palmer looking, throwing it to Chad, but overthrows him. So we have 31 seconds on the clock, 2 timeouts left, 2nd down and 10, going over the middle, caught by Washington. Not quite in field goal range, but you know he wants the whole enchilada. So Palmer dropping back, throws it to Danielson. The receiver who I had high hopes for might get cut in the offseason. That pass caught by Chad, though, and this one is going Cincinnati's way. Can we say, Cincinnati, this one's for you? We went to the hopeful receiver, to the all-pro, all-world 99 overall receiver who gets us the lead, and Carson Palmer, you done did it again, or did he? Detmer looking downfield, checks it deep to Owens, and we bat it away. 1 second on the clock. We're going to send a little blitz. We get a hit on the quarterback. They throw it up. The pass is tipped. It falls incomplete, and the Cincinnati Bengals have that elusive Super Bowl championship trophy. It's coming home to Cincinnati. The Bengals are the best team in the NFL. We have the best quarterback. We got the best receiver. We had a decent rushing attack. We probably just didn't run the ball enough, but ultimately we win the Super Bowl. That's why you play the game. That's why you play the game. An incredible run. An incredible run for the Cincinnati Bengals. We won the AFC North every single year of this franchise. We got Carson Palmer to 99 overall. I said that at the end of season 1 when we lost to the Chiefs at the end of the year because he was MVP and he had crazy numbers. They would probably be like 96, 97, 98, maybe even 99 overall, and that turned out to be the case. Chad, 99 overall as well. 12 receptions, $145 in the Super Bowl. Absolutely crazy numbers. For me, it would be Carson as the MVP, but if you gave it to Chad, I don't think he could be mad at that because he freaking balled out. He did so all season long. Defense played good. We got a bunch of hits on Detmer, but no sacks, no interceptions, 3 batted balls. But at the end of the day, a win in the Super Bowl is a win in the Super Bowl. But look at this picture. The national newspaper got Rudy flipped on top of his head. And I remember we won our playoff game back in high school over Skyline, and we went to the Super Bowl, which is the Oakland Unified School District's championship game. And it had a picture of the Skyline receiver that beat one of our cornerbacks on one of the plays as like the headline picture. Like Coach D was so mad. All I know is that we won, and that doesn't matter. This is a better picture from the Cincinnati Enquirer. So anyways, that is going to do it for this franchise. We're going to be changing things up. I want to kind of just focus on one series. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to finish up the Jaguars franchise probably tomorrow. We have week 16 and 17 and probably just jump into the playoffs. Just have one giant episode to end that one off. Or maybe we'll just end it off regular, finish those 2 games, and jump into the postseason and see what happens. Anyways, though, that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I do hope that the rest of the day is the best of the day. Peace, love. Hot sauce.